So let's look at the scenario of say Simon here, bro. He's won the best grip, so he's playing butterfly. He butt scoops in, he's won the underhook, he's pushing my elbow to the inside, he has my head on the side he wants to sweep to. Notice the way, whenever he falls back, he's not falling onto his back and then sweeping me. As he falls back, he's falling onto his left side, and then he just launches me with the butterfly hook. Best case scenario, he gets marked. So he wanted that ability to, that space to fall into, and then he launched me. From my perspective, I want to flatten him out. So an adjustment I can make to deal with that is, when he butt scoops in and says he's won the best grip and my head's on this side, he's no control. Obviously he wants the favourable side is sweeping me to the side that my head's on because my weight's going that way. But as he pushes my elbow in, I can move my head to the far side. And as he goes to sweep me this way, I can just flatten him out. My goal is, if you think about the butterfly guard sweep, this is the shoulder that's going to be higher. So once I have my head on that side and he tries to launch me, I'm putting my chest on that shoulder to flatten him out. And now, try to hit your butterfly guard sweep, bro. I'm just sagging on him. Also, I have the underhook. Okay, he's got the underhook, but I've got the underhook, but I'm more now. He's got this underhook on the side that he's on the mat, which is not advantageous. So now from here, I can possibly tripod up slightly, turn my hip, and now I'll pass the guard. Let's take a look at that again, just on this side, bro. So, Simon butt scoops in, he's won the underhook. As he tries to launch me, I move my head and I just kind of flatten him out a little bit. Another thing I can do is, just walk this in the bro. Notice the way, if I flatten him out and I get him flat on his back, his right knee is pointing straight up in the air. I can tripod up and start to walk his knee towards the mat. Once I'm in that position, now I have an underhook. We're basically just into a half guard pass. I'll find his elbow, pull it out, bring my knee up and make a wedge here. And now I can just start knee slice. So let's look at how to deal with that. Again, just our first introduction into the leg push sweep. So Simon's playing the game. Ideally, when we hit the butterfly guard sweep, we want our back off the mat. I definitely don't want to be trying to hit it. Say I have the underhook, Simon flattens me out. I'm taking all this weight. I'm never gonna launch him from here, especially if he's bigger and stronger than me. So, say I'm playing the game. I've won the underhook. Ideally, I was here just before I hit the sweep. Simon moves his head. As he starts to flatten me out, free still there. My left butterfly hook comes out. And as my back's moving towards the mat, I bring my knee towards my chest and I put it on his thigh. As he still continues the movement, I push his leg out. And now from here, I'm still hitting the butterfly guard sweep, but I've pushed his leg out in the process. And I have the underhook. So I can go straight into the half guard pass from here. So again, I'll move my head to the side. I'll find his elbow. And again, from that position, what I like to do is, more than likely, Simon's going to be crossing his ankles, keeping my right leg in his half guard. I'm going to start walking and keep my weight over the mat. So I just sprawl my leg out. I don't want his hips under mine. Then I'll bring my foot up and put the sole of my foot in his thigh. And now I can use that to free my leg and turn my hip. Just get another angle on that, bro. So from our position, I win that underhook, okay? I'm about to go for my move. Ideally we're here. I'm going to sweep him to the side his head's on. He moves his head to the other side. As he flattens me out, I'm just bringing my knee towards my chest. Now as my back heads towards the mat, I push his leg and then he just launches with the butterfly hook. Just turn this way, bro. Now ideally, if my hips or over Simon's hips, what's going to happen is he can sweep me again, or he can get his guard back. So I want to be getting my weight on the mat, not on his hips. So all I'm going to do is open up this elbow. Keep your ankles crossed, nice. I'm just going to start walking my legs out as if I'm making an X with my body. And I'll bring the sole of my foot up, and I put the sole of my foot on his thigh, tripod up, and free my knee. Pinch your knees. So I'm still cutting quarter guard now, but I still have the underhook. And now from this position I can just reach back, find the bottom leg, kick through, and then we're in broken scarf. Just get another angle on that, bro. So we're here. So anytime we're in the position, we're hand fighting, I butt scoop in, I've got everything right, and I feel him starting to flatten me out, my foot's coming in front of his, I need it above his knee, and now I wait, there's no way, I'll never hit that leg push sweep from here, because all the weight's on his right knee, and if he's bigger and stronger than me, I'll kick here all day, and it's never going to happen. But watch what happens as he flattens me out, that knee becomes light. Now I can push it, and I can kick it over. Once I push his leg out, I have control of his base, but I have no control of where he falls. So if I don't use the butterfly hook to elevate him to my left, he's just going to fall on top of me. So I need to make sure, just take another look at that again, that when I actually butt scoop in and we're here, he starts to flatten me out. The minute I get to there, it's just a waiting game. As that leg becomes light, it's a push and a kick, and I'm coming up, and then from there I can start to work the half guard pass. So that is our leg push sweep with the underhook, which is obviously our favorite grip.